Many of you already know what shoveling is. The ones who run in the Northwest do a lot of shoveling in the steep ground, and in a lot of the swamps in the Southeast and Louisiana, different places on the East Coast do a lot of shoveling also. But kind of in the heart of Mississippi and Alabama, there's not a lot of shoveling that goes on. But the first time I was ever exposed to shoveling, me and my little brother Derek, we flew into Portland, Oregon out there and went on some jobs, and we're looking at them. And that's how they moved wood, was by shoveling. I mean, they didn't even have a skidder on the job. They shoveled everything to the processing deck with a loader. And they told us they could do 10 to 12 loads a day like that shoveling. They tried to keep it to a minimum of 7 swings distance from the processor if they could. And so I kind of got interested in that. That seemed pretty interesting. And then when we got the track cutter and started cutting on the steeper ground, then found out, the benefit of shoveling. And in a nutshell, shoveling, for the ones who don't know, you can do it 2 or 3 different ways. But like if you're going on some steep ground to shovel, how I explain it to somebody is it's like going to a room with a broom and you're going to sweep it up. So you go in there and you sweep all the trees up in a pile where the butts are, and then I track up to where I can reach back and I can just get to the butts of them, and then I bring all the butts up to me, and then I re-grab the trees again and send them on up past me, way on up past me. And you can see this in this video. And then I take my grapple saw, and when I get them past me, that last swing, I'll go ahead and knock the tops out of them. You wouldn't think it'd be that fast to do that, but it's really fast. And what happened right here on this job is there's a 3-acre job that was adjacent to what we had already cut. So we agreed to cut this 3 acres right here into some old growth pine, and had a really wet spot right in the middle of it, about a little over 100-yard wide wet spot that skidders really couldn't get back and forth through. So I just shoveled the wood across it to speed it up. And these trees are huge, man. It was only taking 12 to 14 of these old growth pines to make a load, an 84,000 pound load to haul. So very large trees. But you can watch the video and you can see it's real quick to do it. But this is another beauty of the track loader. So hope y'all enjoy. We'll see y'all.